National Highways Authority of India has okayed and approved the company's plan to list 6 toll road projects on the Singapore Stock Exchange that will help the company potentially raise about $1 billion, which will be done via setting up a business trust. Also, Punj Lloyd will be in focus as the company has sold its entire stake in Olive Group for about $20 billion, and this is in line with the company's strategy to raise about 650 crores from the sale of non-core assets. Also, it's looking to set up and list a subsidiary overseas, that is Sembawang Engineers, on the Singapore Stock Exchange next year. And apart from that, it's also looking to receive about 1100 crore rupees in litigation settlement from the state-run oil explorer ONGC. All this in an attempt to cut its debt by 50% to about 3000 crore rupees within the year. Also, Bayer CropScience has informed the exchanges that it will be buying back about 28.8 lakh shares at a tender price of about 1580 rupees per share, which is at a marginal discount to the current market price. And the buyback will commence on November 16th and last for 2 weeks through till November 20th. Also, there were some results which came after market hours, and Jet Airways posted a disastrous set of earnings while the net sales came in flat year on year due to the weak seat factor. It was the operating loss of nearly 432 crores versus an operating profit of 318 crore, which took a toll on the earnings because of the adverse pressure of the rupee depreciation as well as the high ATF costs in a tough macro environment, and that is why the bottom line sunk deep into red and jumped about eightfold, which is the biggest quarterly loss for the company. So expect the stock to react adversely to these earnings. Also, Escorts saw a 15% jump in its sales, while the profits increased by nearly 132% year on year due to the operating efficiency, and the margins too expanded by about 110 bips to come in at 6.8% year on year. SKS Microfinance too seems to be marching firmly on the path to recovery, and its income from operations jumped up by 67% year on year, and it finally got into black and posted a profit of about 16.3 crores versus a loss of 262 crores year on year. Lastly, Raymond too saw a healthy jump in its sales, which were up 10% year on year, and the profits were up 80%, again due to the expansion in the operating efficiency of the company.